Chad. Tucked away in the heart of Africa, this nation remains largely unexplored by the casual traveler. Imagine towering sandstone formations sculpted by the wind, their ochre hues glowing under a blazing sky. Picture shimmering oases, hidden within a labyrinth of canyons, offering respite to nomadic tribes and their herds. This is Chad, a land of raw, untamed beauty, where the Sahara Desert stretches as far as the eye can see. Venture into the heart of Chad, and you'll find yourself in a land teeming with life. Zakouma National Park, a haven for wildlife enthusiasts, bursts with an astonishing array of animals. Elephants roam freely in their hundreds, their majestic forms silhouetted against the setting sun. Lions stalk their prey with an ancient grace, while cheetahs streak across the savanna, a blur of spotted fur. This is a place where you can witness the raw power and beauty of the animal kingdom in all its glory. Journey deep into the northeastern corner of Chad, and you will encounter a sight that will leave you breathless, the Ennedi Plateau. Rising from the heart of the Sahara Desert, like a giant's forgotten fortress, the Ennedi is a land of dramatic contrasts and breathtaking beauty. Imagine a labyrinth of sandstone canyons, carved by centuries of wind and water erosion, their walls glowing with 1,000 shades of ochre, gold and crimson under the relentless desert sun. As you venture deeper into this sandstone labyrinth, you'll be struck by the sheer scale and grandeur of the formations. Towering cliffs, some reaching heights of over 1,000 meters, cast long shadows across the desert floor. The Ennedi Plateau is not just a feast for the eyes. It is also a treasure trove of human history, a living museum of art and culture, dating back thousands of years. Hidden within its canyons and caves, sheltered from the ravages of time and the elements, lies one of the most significant collections of prehistoric rock art in the world. Thousands upon thousands of paintings and engravings, some dating back as far as 7000 BC, adorn the rock faces. Graceful giraffes, their long necks reaching towards the sky, graze alongside herds of antelope. Hunters, armed with bows and arrows, stalk their prey, while women, adorned with elaborate hairstyles and jewelry, tend to their children. While the Ennedi Plateau may seem at first glance to be a desolate and unforgiving environment, look closer and you'll discover a surprising abundance of life. Tucked away within its canyons, fed by underground springs and seasonal rainfall, lie hidden oases, shimmering emerald jewels in the heart of the desert. These oases, some no larger than a few palm trees clustered around a watering hole, are lifelines in this arid landscape. Palm trees, their fronds swaying gently in the breeze, offer shade from the relentless sun. Acacia trees, their branches gnarled and twisted by the wind, provide a welcome splash of green against the ochre backdrop of the canyon walls. Journey southward from the windswept landscapes of the Ennedi Plateau, and you'll arrive at a different kind of paradise, Zakouma National Park. Here, amidst the vast savannas and acacia woodlands of southeastern Chad, lies one of Africa's last remaining strongholds for wildlife. Zakouma is a place where time seems to move to the rhythm of the African sun, where the air crackles with the sounds of the wild. As you enter the park, the landscape unfolds before you like an endless green sea. Dotted with acacia trees, they stand like sentinels against the sky. The air is alive with the sights and sounds of the African bush, the trumpeting of elephants, the chattering of baboons, the screech of a hawk circling overhead. The story of Zakouma National Park is not just a tale of natural wonder. It is also a testament to the dedication and courage of the men and women who have dedicated their lives to protecting this precious ecosystem. For decades, Zakouma has faced numerous challenges, from poaching and habitat loss to civil unrest and political instability. Yet, through it all, the park's rangers, often risking their lives in the face of danger, have remained steadfast in their commitment to safeguarding its wildlife. These rangers are the unsung heroes of Zakouma, the guardians of its elephants, its lions, its giraffes, and all the other creatures that call this park home. They patrol the park's vast expanse on foot, by vehicle, and even by air, their eyes constantly scanning the horizon for any sign of illegal activity. In recent years, thanks to the tireless efforts of the park's rangers, the support of international conservation organizations, and the commitment of the Chadian government, Zakouma National Park has witnessed a remarkable transformation. Once on the brink of ecological collapse due to rampant poaching, the park is now experiencing a resurgence of wildlife. Elephant populations, decimated by poaching in the early 2000s, are steadily rebounding, their numbers now exceeding 500 and continuing to grow. Lions, once driven to near extinction in the park, are roaring back, their prides increasing in size and number. This rebirth of an Eden is not just a victory for conservation, it is also a beacon of hope for the future of Chad's natural heritage. North of Zakouma's savannas, where the desert winds whip across an immense basin, lies a body of water shrouded in both beauty and sorrow. Lake Chad, once a colossal inland sea, larger than the entire country of Israel, Lake Chad has shrunk dramatically over the past few decades. Yet, despite its diminished size, Lake Chad remains a place of immense ecological and cultural significance, a lifeline for millions of people, and a haven for a surprising diversity of life. Gazing out across the lake's shimmering expanse, it's hard to fathom its former glory. Satellite images from the 1960s reveal a vast body of water, its shores stretching far into the distance, its waters teeming with fish, and its islands providing refuge for countless birds and animals. Despite the challenges it faces, Lake Chad remains a lifeline for millions of people living in the surrounding Sahel region. For generations, communities have depended on the lake for their livelihoods, fishing its waters, grazing their livestock on its shores, and cultivating crops in its fertile floodplains. The lake's resources, though dwindling, continue to provide sustenance, employment, and a sense of cultural identity to people living in one of the world's poorest and most vulnerable regions. Fishermen, their wooden pirogues silhouetted against the setting sun, cast their nets into the shallow waters, hoping for a catch that will feed their families and provide a meager income. Women, their colorful dresses reflecting in the water, gather along the shoreline to wash clothes, collect water for their homes, and trade stories with their neighbors. The future of Lake Chad hangs in the balance, a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of environmental health, human well-being, and political stability. Addressing the complex challenges requires a concerted effort from governments, international organizations, and local communities. Efforts to revitalize Lake Chad focus on sustainable water management, restoring ecosystems, and supporting local livelihoods. Initiatives include water-efficient irrigation, reforestation, and diversifying income-generating activities. Despite challenges, there is hope. Increased international recognition and funding are aiding conservation and development projects. Leaving the shores of Lake Chad, we journey south to N'Djamena, the vibrant capital of Chad. Straddling the Chari River, N'Djamena is a city of contrasts where modern and traditional coexist. Amidst motorcycle taxis and calls to prayer, you'll discover the soul of Chad. Bustling markets hum with bartering and exotic spices, reflecting Chad's rich heritage. At the heart of N'Djamena lies the Grand Mosque, its towering minarets, a defining feature of the city's skyline. A symbol of Chad's predominantly Muslim faith, the mosque offers a sanctuary from city life. The Musée National du Chad houses artifacts that shed light on the country's rich history. For contemporary art and music, visit the Centre Culturel Français. And don't miss the village artisanal for traditional crafts and local artisans' work. Section 3. Flavors and Rhythms. No visit to N'Djamena is complete without delving into the city's vibrant culinary scene, a delicious fusion of flavors that reflects Chad's diverse cultural influences. From street food stalls to casual restaurants, N'Djamena offers a range of dining experiences to tantalize your taste buds. For a true taste of Chad, head to one of the local markets or street food vendors and sample some of the local specialties. Daraba, a hearty peanut stew made with meat or fish, vegetables, and a blend of spices, is a staple dish, often served with a side of fluffy rice or millet porridge. Grilled fish, fresh from the Chari River, is another must-try, seasoned with a simple blend of spices and served with a squeeze of lemon or lime. As the sun begins to set, N'Djamena comes alive with music and dance, a testament to the Chadian people's love for celebration and their deep connection to their cultural heritage. From traditional drumming and dancing to modern Afrobeat and Congolese rumba, N'Djamena's nightlife offers something for everyone. Head to one of the city's many bars or nightclubs and experience the infectious energy of Chadi music and dance, a fitting end to a day exploring this captivating city. Venturing into Chad requires caution and preparation. While alluring, it's crucial to acknowledge the realities of traveling here. Infrastructure can be limited, and some regions may pose safety concerns. With careful planning and a trusted local guide, risks can be mitigated. Thorough research is paramount before your adventure. Stay updated on travel advisories and consult reputable guides. Experienced tour operators can provide invaluable insights. They ensure secure transportation and knowledgeable guidance. Choose the right time to visit. The rainy season can make travel challenging. The best time to visit is during the dry season. While exploring Chad's breathtaking landscapes and encountering its remarkable wildlife are experiences unlike any other, it's essential to do so responsibly and ethically. Respect for the local culture, customs, and traditions is paramount. Dress modestly, particularly when visiting religious sites or rural communities, and always ask for permission before taking photographs of people. When venturing into national parks like Zakouma, remember that you are a guest in the animal's home. Maintain a safe distance from wildlife. Follow the guidance of your guide, and avoid making any loud noises or sudden movements that could startle the animals. Support conservation efforts by choosing tour operators and lodges committed to sustainable practices and respecting the park's regulations. Health precautions are also essential when traveling to Chad. Consult your doctor well in advance about necessary vaccinations and preventative measures for diseases such as malaria and typhoid fever. Carry a well-stocked first aid kit, including insect repellent, sunscreen, and any personal medications you require. It's advisable to drink bottled water and be mindful of food hygiene. Remember, traveling to Chad is a journey of self-discovery and cultural immersion, an opportunity to step outside your comfort zone and embrace the unexpected. Chad is not for the faint of heart, nor for those seeking conventional tourism. It's a call to adventure, for those yearning for raw beauty and untamed nature, where the silence of the desert speaks volumes, and the night sky blazes with stars. The warmth of the people welcomes you like a long-lost friend. If your soul craves adventure, Chad is calling you. Chad is a land of stark contrasts and unexpected beauty, a place where the desert meets the savanna, where ancient traditions collide with modern aspirations, and where the human spirit finds solace in the face of adversity. It is a country that will challenge your perceptions, ignite your senses, and leave an indelible mark on your soul. So, pack your bags, embrace the unknown, and answer the call of the wild. Chad awaits, ready to share its secrets with those who dare to venture beyond the ordinary. Discover the hidden gem of Africa and let its magic transform you. If this video has sparked your wanderlust and ignited your desire for adventure, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration, and share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. And who knows, maybe one day you'll find yourself standing on Chadian soil, ready to embark on your own unforgettable adventure.